We will be doing our Gyotaku prints 2 at a time over at the extra round table. You will be working on another part of the project, which you will see shortly, and I will be calling you 2 at a time to come over and do your Gyotaku print. So please wait for me to call on you, and it'll probably take us about 2 class periods to get everybody through the process. When you come over to the extra table, the first thing I need you to do is write your name on both sheets of paper that I give you, just down in the corner, nice and neat. And then we'll start selecting our fish. I will have 5 or 6 different fish out on the table for you. Here's an example of one of those fish. And the next step is to take some black paint from this tray and a brush, and we're just going to very quickly brush over our fish to get the paint on him. You need to kind of move fast so it doesn't start to dry. Make sure you cover up all the parts of your fish, and you don't want it to be very thick. You don't need a lot of paint at all. You want a nice little thin coat of paint, just like this. Once you've got your paint on your fish, you're going to take one piece of paper. It does not matter which side your name is on. You're going to lay your paper over your fish, and then with one hand you're going to hold your paper still because you don't want the paper to move around. And with the other hand, we're going to start to rub and press down, and we're going to try to feel for all the different parts of our fish. Now you can stop and hold with the opposite hand and then start pressing with the other. It's okay if you bend your paper, and we're just going to rub for a few minutes until we feel like we have gotten our entire fish. We'll pull the paper up, and you will have a nice Gyotaku print of your first fish. After we do our first fish, we will switch out and get a second fish. So I'm going to change these guys really quick, and we'll just repeat the process with fish number 2. After you have printed both fish, you're going to take them over to the black drying rack. You can return to your seat and you can keep working on the second half of the project, which is our background.